I've turned the thumb screw around so that it's on the left hand side, so I can get further down with the pencil. And normally when I do this I would use a block for the flat part and just hold the block up against the flat and mark up with a pencil. But I'll do it all with the Scriber for this demo. So I'm going to angle it to start with, and when I've come up and done the flat, which is there, then the idea is to try and keep the Scriber parallel to the floor as possible. So there's a flat in there, and then that angles down like that, and then it works around, and there's a curve there, and then I'll work from the bottom of the hollow and bring it out like that, and then the bottom of the hollow again up into that point, and then there's a flat at the top on an angle, so that goes to there, and then the very flat at the top I'll just use a block and scribe it across like that. Okay, I'm going to try the profile attachment with the plastic inserts this time. So I'm going to have one at the back and one at the front. So as long as I keep the front and the back in contact with the skirting, then you won't get any of that discrepancy. So let's do the flat first. Bring it up to that point, and then two hands. I'm in the flat in the skirting at that point, and I bring it down and go back. I'm trying to keep both inserts in contact all the time with the skirting. So bring that curve down, and then move up from the hollow to point where the flat is. So there's the angled flat. I'll bring that down